Hey folks, I'm Philip B and welcome back to Stellaris. We are here in our playthrough with the free Ozandian warrior clans and our little slave ship empire underneath an overlord, ready to bump them off pretty good pretty soon. Still have superior tech and overwhelming odds to us, but we're working on that. The way we're working on that is we are building some science habitats. We got one here, ready to be settled, and I got our ship on the way, and we're building 2 more. We're also getting some of this stuff under thing. Leader lifespan, essence attraction, or empire size from pop. Let's get that one. Looks like we've hit enough tech now to no longer be the lowest tech. That's what the little enigmatic, whatever, tube, whatever it's called again, does. This thing here? Yeah, the cache. Former slave overs are causing trouble. Let's build that other station, and we'll build it over here. Habitat. Cute. Got another favor. Let's get rid of the feature here while we're at it. These two don't really need anything. Our forge world could probably use a bump up as well. We'll get there, and our capital as well, of course. We do have an extra slot here. Should I just build another science thing? I think so. Yeah. Our other science world has another slot? It does. So let's build another science thing here.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Excellent. There's our settlement. You two are working away. Perfect. I'm going to upgrade our starbase once we get there in a minute. I am at
Blocker
our
clear.
cap. What I'm going to do is, well, sell some of you.
Science division report success.
Pause for a second here. What's the success? Antimatter reactors, excellent. Let's get the research boost. And with that sold, I think we can buy some people on the market as well. I don't think I have a lot of room. Not really. Yeah, these planets are full. And these ones are almost full. I think I'm just going to leave that alone. What I will do is buy some alloys. Are they fairly cheap at the moment? It's not super cheap. Let's buy by 1200, and we'll upgrade this station, and we'll upgrade the fleet a little bit. Get that going as well. Our habitat should be up and ready soon, and then we'll look about building stuff on there. We have to get the habitat techs and probably the ascension perk for the next habitat thingy. The next ascension perk we get is in 49 months, so that'll be okay. Incoming transaction, good to know. Attention, you have need of other flight your battles for you, good. So we'll see about getting that done. Getting that ascension perk as best we can. I should have not have taken that. We do have transcendent learning and one vision, which is good.
A new breakthrough.
Breakthrough armor torpedoes is excellent.
We have claimed a new world.
We want the battleship right now. Let's get the tech. We got a new world here. Let's take a look. There's the research facility. Let's grab one of these. One research. And we'll leave that for now. Might need one entertainment. Leisure district? Sure. And let's grab one more research district while we're at it. And we can decide what we're going to do over here. May not even need the leisure district, so I'll put that down one. In fact, I'm going to eliminate it. Let's see what we can do. Just want to see what the habitation district does. That gives me what I need.
Science Division reports success.
It did not. Okay. So we'll do one of these, I think. It's good. What did you build here? The genetic modification. Chip fire rate is good. Don't need that. This has been here permanently. Starbase capacity, not that useful right now.
Ships refitted.
Let's get that for now, I guess. Reship or fit ships again. Helios is complete as well, so let's get that settled. Colonize. We'll pick a different race that needs a nice place to stay. How are you? You 69 or 68. Just want it to be 69, I suppose. Snag somebody else to go there. The last time I think it was these people. Let's do these people this time. Do the second just with them. And then we'll grab the construction ship and let's head to over here, I think. It's another science planet. Yeah, let's go to another science planet here. Let you come down. I think it's this here, because that's an asteroid.
Ships refitted.
And everything else is done. This system is
Science
complete.
Division
Okay.
reports success.
Good. More research on research. That's good. Better lasers could be good too. Auxiliary fire control, maybe. Plasma throwers, maybe. Let's get the lasers. Getting close to getting another habitat. Good, another one of these. Let's get some that's stability, and that's edicts. Let's work towards the stability. Is this going to be still overwhelming? You are. What about you? You are.
Science Division reports success.
I have to say, our science is coming in pretty fast. Oh, no, celestial armor. That's mandatory. Otherwise, it would have been the orbital rings. Nope, 1500, you're ready to go. Let's get you built here. It's our colony ship on the way to settle this habitat. Which I think is going to be a generic habitat, because I don't think I read that correctly when I thought it would give me the alloy production. I think the alloy production is on a moon, and I don't think you can build habitats around moons. I think you can only build them around planets. Which is okay, but you know, what's she gonna do?
Construction complete.
Hopefully the station will be upgraded soon. It is, in fact. So we can build another shipyard here, which I think is good. And let's build a torpedo bay to increase its strength.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
And let's build automatic resettlement of other colonies is enabled for unemployed slaves and non-sapient robots in the system. I don't know about transit hubs. So the point of a transit hub, if you don't know in the game, is you build it in a system with planets and star habitats and such that are settled. And what it does is it increases the chance of unemployed pops from choosing to migrate to another world. So there's sort of like two levels of migration systems in Stellaris. If you take a look at a world, I can show you. Maybe homeworld is a bad idea. Let's take a look at this one. You go over to population, you can see here. So you have the assembly pop, which assembles either genetic like clones or robots, but also growing from migration and just birth rate. So there's a growth process here that's normal, and then there's a migration trait, which will also increase pops. And this sort of creates it out of thin air right now. It's based on the number of free jobs and stability and how much free housing there is and blah, blah, blah. Basically the attraction of the planet. And this creates pops out of thin air off of some sort of like theoretical, nebulous, internal immigration, empire immigration. But if you build the transit hub, what it does is it takes the chance that unemployed pops, I don't have any unemployed pops at the moment, but if I built it here, let's say I had I will have an unemployed pop soon because I have no available jobs. So let's say this bumps up to one more pop, which makes me think actually I don't need this much housing, but we'll get to that in a second. That this unemployed job will consider moving to another world. And from what I've understand, and I don't know because these rules have shifted a little bit over time as the game gets patched and updated and so on, but I think it's a 5% chance every month that an unemployed pop will consider moving to another world with open job slots. So what the transit hub does, if you build it on your world here, it increases that chance. Now it doesn't say here, yeah, it says automatic resettlement chance plus 100%. It looks like this increases the resettlement chance, but I'm not sure what that means in that particular situation. But it will increase the chance that your unemployed pops will move. from what I understand, but I don't use it because it kind of seems like at a base 3 upkeep, it's not really doing too much. So I think instead here I'm going to build something that lowers the speed of enemy ships, the communications jammer. We'll do that one. I think that'll be better for defense. We don't really need the resettlement right now. I was reading some
Science Division report success.
forum reports on this, of people talking about, this is a great tech that we got, talking about this particular thing. Let's get battleships. And what it suggested was that this is a great tech because what it does is
Science Division report
in a
success.
larger empire, you can have small worlds become population producers. So you have a small world which has a cap on the number of jobs it can have. So it creates unemployed pops more quickly. And those unemployed pops, if you build this transit hub around in that system, will have a higher chance of moving to new worlds. So these small worlds start producing unemployed pops more quickly, which you can move around your empire to feed bigger worlds that want to fill up quickly. Seems useful. We're not at that stage because we have kind of small empire, but could be good. I don't know. I've never really played with them too much, but if you have, maybe you can let me know in the comments what your experiences are with transit hubs, and do you even recommend using them? Let's move another pop here. I'm just going to pick a random pop this time. How about these guys? It's good. And then we'll move you to another world. Pause, because I forgot to add as tech. We'll move you to... Is there something else in this system, or is this system filled up now? No, it is not. Let's just build a generic one here, I think. Yeah, we'll come around this world and we'll build one there. And what did I build here? Ship fire rate and the command center. Perfect. Not much here. Let's get fleet command limit. It's fairly quick tech. And I don't need it, and I don't know why you're not assisting research, because you don't have a leader. Well, that makes sense. Let's grab you, and then I'm going to grab somebody who's doing regular research here. Engineering research seems to be the one that needs to go quickly, so let's grab you and stick you here. And I'm going to have you assist research on the capital, and then I'm going to grab the new person who's got the Spark of Genius, which gives them plus 10 research flat. And then we'll wait to the 1500 to
Science
build
Division reports a new breakthrough.
another habitat. And then unfulfilled, don't really care. Good, we got our laser upgrade. Research alternatives could be good. We don't need the other thing yet, so let's get that. It's fairly quick anyhow. Our ships are upgrading. We're getting more and more powerful.
A new world has been secured for our colonists.
Still haven't quite made it to where we want to be. Yeah, this says it made anything, but I'm going to probably designate this one to be a Foundry world. We'll build one of these, and we'll build a couple of these, and then we'll see where we're at. And this is a research station.
Ships refitted.
Set that there. Still have -1, we have a lot of job openings, so that's fine. Ships are refitted, I think they need another refit. Which is fine. This is the laser refit. Can't quite remember what I just upgraded. Maybe the armor refit. Regardless, it's going to increase my fleet strength. Got 14.3. It's good. They're always overreaching. Yeah. And you are done because your scientist died, so we'll grab another one here, and we'll just grab the leader cost one for the cheapness, and you can go and continue to assist research here. You're still waiting for the 1500 to build that space station. I think the next space station might be a Unity space station. We'll see. How are the worlds doing? They're doing fine.
Science Division reports success.
Here's our fleet command limit. Edict's fun and base intel could be good. Let's grab that.
Ships refitted.
Perfect. 14.8 now. Jobs are done, which is good.
Science Division reports success.
Your alloys went up. Research alternatives, excellent. Don't need it. Loki is cool, but don't really need it. Don't need it, so let's grab that.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Love it. Apparently you can upgrade. Ah, these can upgrade. Yeah, let's get those done. Uses the strength of our station a little bit. Oh, it puts us behind a building another habitat, but that's okay.
Science Division reports success.
There's our Edict's funding. Let's get the habitability boost. Especially important for habitats, which have lower habitability. I believe the habitat has a base habitability of 70%, yeah, which is pretty low. So anybody has a slight negative, we'll put them into the yellow, because I think 70 is the threshold point to be in the green habitability zone. Lithoids have a natural habitability bonus of 50%, so that helps. Yeah, you're still -2 on amenities, but you're working on it. -2 isn't that bad. Code breaking. Died. Another admiral. It's fine.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Good, more research. Network relays would be great. Let's get that
We
settled.
have claimed a new world.
And another world. There's our habitability increase. Let's get the Unity bonus. Why are you upset? It's probably you need some stuff, so let's build a research station. Habitat. Lighter district. Go from there. And you here can build the new world. There. This is so low. Is it the population is unhappy? They're at 0 happiness. Because they're unemployed. That'll go away in a minute. And very low faction approval. Let's take a look at our factions. Not something I really pay a lot of attention to. 2 of our factions are absolutely ecstatic, which is good. And 1 of them is not. I can't do any of this. Although we are working on naval capacity usage. We're over halfway, right? Yeah, that's good. But I cannot do the rest of these. I could suppress this faction. Or I could increase the freedom one. Let's do that. Do that, and we're promoting the other one as well, yeah. Excellent. Enclaves Incorporated. Federated. New contact. I can't do any of those. We're at our max food. Let's sell off 2 foods. And let's use that money to buy a little bit of alloy. And we'll use that alloy to construct. You are here and you are ready to construct. Got a station here. It's ready to go. Why don't you build a station here while you're at it, and then this can colonize with, let's just do these guys. And that'll be another habitat, our 4th habitat. You shouldn't be unemployed anymore. Make you happier.
Science Division reports success.
Can I resettle? I don't have resettlement policy. Okay, no problem. Let's get this stability +5. That'll help a little bit. And our science, we got the battleship. Excellent. Let's grab the orbital rings. Let's design our battleship. So that's ship designer. New design. Battleship. Let's do carrier battleships. Probably. Let's do a big carrier ship. Like this. Let's grab the X-ray lasers. Grab some railguns while we're at it. Grab some of these. Then we'll grab our advanced strike craft. Grab 2 shields and the rest armor. I don't need the reaction booster. What's this do? Gives me some evasion. Puts my evasion at 10, why not? But you should be carrier. I do need better sensors. Let's get that the next time it comes up. Let's auto upgrade this ship. Let's think of a name. Let's call this the Scarecrow. Save. Then we can get rid of this auto one. Goodbye. We have the Lion, Toto, Kansas, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow class. Perfect. And let's go to our fleet manager. We only have the 1 fleet. We can add design though. Let's add the battleship. Let's throw in a handful of battleships. And maybe 1 more cruiser. And maybe a few more of these guys. That's good. They're all building, so let's build this. Get our ship built a little bit more.
Science Division reports success.
Just check on that in a second.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
And that in a second. Alright, what are these 2 techs? First we got the neckroot relays, that's good. It's not going to super help in our empire, but it'll help a little bit. Let's get the point defense, I think. Yeah. The one that was researched here, we got good factors unit bonus and the deep space black site. Excellent. Could raise our naval capacity. Research on research, the heritage site. Let's grab the heritage site and get it out of the way. It'll be fairly quick to research and it'll help reset some of that. 2 more habitats on the way. We should invest in our mercenary group here. It's going to cost 1,500 alloys, so we'll do that next time around at 1,500 maybe. Oh, actually, I should increase my own fleet, really, when it comes down to it. Let's get that done.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough. Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Good, the heritage site is done. Sure, we'll get that done. Need more edicts. Space. I do have 70 edict space now. Is there anything that I want? Migration pull. Ethics shift chance. Farming, mining, and capacity subsidies. A lot of this doesn't really matter to me. Just leave it. Just keep going on that. You're probably building me my last destroyer. Yeah. Then we have 1 more cruiser and then the 3 battleships. It'll be pretty punchy. Where are you? Still overwhelming. Fortunate. Low stability in 2 spots now. Unhappy pops. They need entertainment jobs. Population specialist. I need at least 1 duelist here, please. Let's do that. That should help. There we go.
New sitrep.
Orbital filing system is done.
Science Division.
This refinery
reports
is
a new
pretty good, so
breakthrough.
let's take a look at that. Barrier defense. Oh, here's the sensors that I wanted. Let's get those. Low stability is here. That's because you also need duelists, but you only need the 1. Oh. Solve that. And everybody is, you're just working. Good. You're coming along.
We have claimed a new world.
And now you need some stuff. So let's get 1 of you built, 1 of you built, and 1 of you built. We'll be good to go. How much is it to build one of our cruisers? So our cruisers are 600, and our battleships are 1,100. No big deal. There we go. I think I can get our battleship built now. Reason that says
Science Division reports success.
you're only building that. Did you not upgrade with the battleships? Or are you building them now? Look, you are
Science
building
Division
battleship.
reports success.
There we go. All right. So what did we research here? Orbital rings. Excellent. Let's select a research here. Exotic gas refineries, that would be excellent. I need exotic gas. And, grab some encryption while we're at it. And we can upgrade our fleet as well. Perfect. That's with our sensors, I believe.
Ships refitted.
A little overwhelming. Well, there's one of their fleets. Well, they have a 20 and a 14. We have a A14.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
One of them is the Hajim, which is a friendly fleet. The other one's the privateers at here. Okay, so let's pause for a second. What do we build? Ancient refinery. Let's take a look at that in just a second. Consider naval capacity increase. Yes. The Hajin Confederation is 20%. Maybe I can convince them to also rebel. Now they're the equivalent of me. Negotiate our agreement again. I think I can. If I do that, you won't do it, okay? If I do this, you will. If I do this, you won't. What about strategics? No. Regular resources? You will. Unified sensors. Let's do that. Perfect. Now can I see their fleet? I can. Okay. So they have 40, 50, 60, 63k. Way more than I have. I have 17. If I hire these guys, I'll have another 17. That's 34k. I managed to hire these guys, still that's only 14. Be 48k, so it's not enough to take down these guys. Now if I can get the other people to join in, we're getting closer. Because they got 20k plus a bit over here. Not sure what the Hajin commune is. Yeah, they're kind of nasty. It's overwhelming too, yeah. Okay, we really do need to build up fleet, and we need to build up our alloy capacity here. Now we are getting a bunch more of that deal change, which is excellent.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
There's exotic gases. crystal-infused plating. Now, does anywhere make exotic gases? Minor artifacts deposit and Memorial of the Unshackled. You have nothing. You have nothing. You have nothing. You have crystal mine. Now, can I make a gas refinery? I can. Let's do that here. And let's start doing that on our research stations, maybe. Just takes minerals, and I got oodles. Got a job and nowhere to go, but I'm going to be making some exotic material soon. That should help. Go. Build those up. That takes us to the end of this episode. Hope you've enjoyed the series so far. We're building up. This is a slow game. I take a bit of a break between this episode and the next and let the game run a bit so that we have a bit more interesting things going on. Let me know if you like me doing that to speed up some of the gameplay, because I know this part of the game is a little boring. We have learned that our Overlord is much stronger than I thought he was. We're really going to have to build up a good fleet. I might be able to hire both these fleets and gain the 14 from here and the 17 from here. We'll see. We do have a lot of money. He may recall the fleet, but even if he does, may not be such a big deal, especially if we can scoot over here really fast and take the system. He may not be able to do that at all. We'll see. Anyhow, join me in the next episode where we try and gain independence and move forward with this playthrough. See you then.